Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4. Now we have moved our Black Legion here, whatever their actual name may be, to Greece, because this seems to be a pretty important theater. The British in particular and the Americans have, and even the Irish have a lot of units in here. So we're going to see if we could try to break this stalemate. I'm going to see if I can bring up some of my planes, which I think are mostly based... Where? Not there. Here? There. See if we can move these guys up someplace closer. Apparently I don't have control of any of these air bases. No, I don't. No, can't move them there. Can't move them there. I can move them to this one, though. Sofia. Okay. So we're gonna redeploy them to Sofia here. Let's see if we can get control over the airspace over Greece. They don't have very many fighters up here, but I was looking earlier, and they had nearly 800 close air support up there, which is quite a few. Quite a few. We're going to see if we can get air superiority here. It might be a good idea, considering I don't think the communists really are that much of a problem anymore, to redeploy some of these units elsewhere. Like these guys, I think I'm going to send over... Oof, Jesus Christ. Just... Well, let's have them take out this little thing. Move them elsewhere. They're gonna walk across half the globe to get there, but it actually shouldn't take them that long. And on this, I am gonna wait for my full bonus. It should go up to, I don't even know what it's gonna go up to. 50%? 80%. 80%, that'll work. And where did I deploy my suicide planes to? I don't see them on here anymore. Oh, I thought I had deployed them somewhere. Looks like it doesn't look like I did. So let's create an air wing and let's take like 200 of them. Oh, come on, Germany. You fucking kidding me? Germany is just the absolute biggest dick in this game. They're just declaring war on everybody. They're drawing all these countries into the... They're pulling more countries into the Allies faster than we can take them out. Oh my god. Might need to help out here too. It's American planes, I think. Yeah, P-51s. No, you do your own thing. You don't need me there. Okay, so Greece. There we go. Alright, so we should wrest control over the skies of Greece. It's funny, there's Japanese land-based planes fighting the Americans in the air over Greece. Yeah, you can see them going down there. They're based right in there. So I think I saw Russian planes, too. Look at that. 1,200 close air support. So hopefully we'll shoot a lot of them down. They don't have very many fighters. So hopefully we'll get some superiority there. I mean, it's pretty... Everything's pretty... generally what I find happens is the AI stacks borders really heavily. Really, really, really stacks borders. Hundreds of divisions. And then things stagnate until somebody runs out of men. Didn't I tell these guys? Well, let's do this. They had two... I gave them 2 fronts. So let's do this. Let's send these guys down here. We're gonna do this. Yes! Nice! Nakajima! KI-43 Hayate. Hayate? I'm gonna go with that. Not too bad. Tactical bombers, we're still using KI-21s. So we could go there if we wanted. We basically have done nothing on air doctrines right now, so it might be a good idea to invest a little bit into that, considering how badly our air forces tend to get mauled. So these guys should all move out, yeah. We don't, and we're fighting with the Soviet Union against the Allies, so I don't think that's necessarily a problem anymore. Fighters are getting shot down. Yeah, I'm losing my fighters pretty quickly. I think an entire squadron was destroyed, I think. Yep. Nope, an entire one was destroyed. Alright, so you are getting switched over to fighter 3s. You are down here, 4.11 per day. Switch you over. Yeah, that's a pretty big hit to production efficiency. I gotta get those guys up to the top, though. Our Air Force is not very good. Well, our land-based Air Force. Everything else is great. Just, I wish the Germans would stop opening new fronts. It's just like, okay, let's open a front. Let's open another front. While we're at it, why don't we open up another front? Just for shits and giggles, because we like to. Alright. Yeah, we can keep moving, making some progress. Take out New Guinea. Looks like we found a couple, transport ships. Lost the spearfish. Alright, let's bring some more units in. I got these guys ready to go. Let's see, is this going to tell... It's a naval base level 7. Supply throughput limit 21. Supplies in here should be good. Although, you know what? It looks like we're outrunning the supplies in this area. That might be damaged infrastructure, though. Yeah, to get the repairs up before anything else. Alright, let's see. Can you attack across that river with any force? A little bit. Not a lot, though. Yeah, we need more troops in here. Alright, we've got 3 heading that way. 3 heading that way. Bad supply. So that means we need more infrastructure in here. Which is Central Australia. We can't get anything up there. Build an entirely another supply area. Might not be a bad idea. It's just the land wars we're getting dragged into are terrible. Terrible. Just awful. Oh, not you. You. Let's see if you guys can make some progress here. It's just, oh god. Now that we're fighting the Americans and they're getting their forces in everywhere, they're causing problems, and I'd really like to take them out. At least out of mainland Europe. We got to make some progress somewhere. Attacking a German light panzer division from right there. Or how'd they get troops over there? Well, looks like we did manage to overrun this, which is now controlled by me, I think. Making the border war even worse. Look at how many troops will get freed up if we take Greece out here. The Japanese assault is definitely doing its job. That seems to be a problem, the constant 100 battles, where one side just is launching a continuous suicides assault. Are they landing troops here? There's more than there used to be. Who are you? Who's this guy? Oh, is he the... Oh, that's this guy down here. Okay, and you are... this guy up here. So, you're not needed over here anymore, so why don't we bring you over here to help with these guys, all these tanks. Total attrition for mountain. Do they take attrition when they're moving? Okay. Okay, so I was wrong before when I was complaining about something particular. I thought that you took attrition for being in the province. You take attrition for moving through the province. That's all this, right? What do you have? Fortress Buster. Just say we're gonna need to promote someone. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Advanced computing machine. I think that was encryption or decryption. No, that was research time, research speed. Let's get decryption. Move its units out just like it needs to. Very good. And you move here. I think that's a lot better than I thought it was. I thought units just took attrition for being in the mountains. Just be like, oh, you're in the mountains? Well, fuck you. No, it's not. That's not necessarily how it works. Good to know. Ooh, you know what we forgot to do? Now I'm bummed out we did that. We were going to create a variant. Basically just trying to make this guy... Getting high reliability, for me, has always been important. Alright, so yeah. There we go. And then we're going to have to retool again. But it's not a big deal, and it's got to give us those Mark 1s. Alright, so our assault into Greece caused terrible, ungodly border gore. But it's helping out the front a lot. A lot. Some night vision going. We've overrun many units. I swear to God, those are Iraqi units. That flag right there, I thought it was Iraqi. Could be wrong, though. And there's going to be some units over here we're going to have to crush. Good, good, good. Made the border gore even worse. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, we definitely made the border gore worse. Alright, so let's tell them to stop. We'll create a new offensive line down towards Athens. And then tell them to go. Whoever's down here will get crushed. Hopefully what I'm... Oh, and there's a landing down in Sicily. What I'm hoping is going to happen is closing off this front will help everybody out. So some bad attrition here. So that's this guy. We're going to create an offensive line like this. And tell him to go. Fill in all those areas. I guess we'll just do this manually. Okay. Still good on everything except for fighters. What are they doing? Polishing their boots? Just like brushing dirt off his boots there. Alright. Not too bad. Let's go back to Australia. And New Guinea, of course. Engineer company, that'll make it harder, well, better for us on the defense. We dig in. Can make our MPs better. Alright, cool. So New Guinea's ours. I don't think there was any resources here. There were none. We got the steel, though, from Australia. That's good. The lack of a attack cooldown, I think, is weird. Like, so because that guy was engaged in this attack, I was immediately able to Tell them to disengage and then go help out here. This feels peculiar. There we go. Just fighting straight through the deserts in central... In central Australia here. Which I find very peculiar that we're able to do that. Alright, you head over here, please. You, sir, are gonna walk, like, all the way up here. Grab all that land. Nice! Still wish I had some planes in the sky, but I don't. Where are all the... shouldn't there be tons of people here? Why is it so much trouble for you guys to wipe out the American units here? Let's go do it. I'll wipe out the Allied units in Africa. Looks like Sicily is contained. Greece is doing pretty well. Let's see if we can manually tell them to just push straight towards Athens and end the Greek front. Where are these guys? Moving slow, like. Figured they'd be there by now. Yep, Athens is gone. Greece has capitulated! Huzzah! Looks like there's still somebody down here. And there's still someone over here. And we just need to take those guys out. And then we'll have to shift our focuses elsewhere. Yep, there we go. Gonna take out those guys so they don't cause us any problems. The border gore is terrible. It's so bad. See, these guys do not have the range to completely cover this, which is a bummer. My naval bombers have a pretty poor range. Let me actually cancel that. I think my fighters got wrecked. No, they really did. Alright, so you guys, now that that's said and done, you guys are going to come over here and wipe out that little salient. I'm wondering, the Soviet Union has really messed up the borders pretty bad, like. And the fact that Germany won't give me control of anything, I'm finding peculiar. This is border gore, like, in excess of what I've seen from Hearts of Iron 3, which is saying a lot. Well, you know what? We gotta crush these guys first. Tell them all to go to Tripoli. I thought this was already said and done. No, there's still ports there. What is this? Send volunteers requested from Blue Shirt Portugal. Blue Shirt Portugal, is that fascist Portugal? That's fascist Portugal. Oh, I've been boosting popularity in Portugal. I forgot about that. Where else was I doing it? I thought I was doing it in South America somewhere. Oh, this is so nasty. It's so bad. How many American divisions are here? 4. Four divisions. Alright. I might have to break these guys up. I got too many people fighting in, like, one spot. Americans definitely have a lot of people in here. They're not going to survive. Tripoli will fall. Yeah, they're down to 2 divisions. Well, 2 in a bit. Excavation 5, that's very good for me. Alright, Tripoli's fallen. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... We got so many here. Let's knock off 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's give them this section up front here. These 24 should be which should be these guys. Let's make them white so they're easy to spot. They're gonna go over here. Oh, nope, that was the wrong one. Was it this one? No, that's not it. This one? No, did I do that wrong? Did I knock you off of someone you weren't supposed to get knocked off of? Yep, I did. That's this one. So it's okay, this one here. Is this guy? Did we run out of trucks? Because it said 0 available. Wow. We ran through our supply of trucks. That's impressive. We had a surplus of like 4,000. Choose a research. So we have this research. I don't think I swapped out my thingies. We could get better medium tanks. Approved. Let's keep going on Artie. Production. We need to change out the Hago to the Kini. Very good. And what are we lacking now? Well, we're down 140 aluminum. The only weird place to get aluminum is fucking Europe. Or America, I think. And it's not even that much. Oh, it's American naval invasion there. So we have bombers out here. Shouldn't they? I must say, they should be sinking the shit out of that. Why can we not get there? Well, I bet it's because the Turkish fleet's there. Do we control the Suez Canal? All right, I need ships. Over there. Who's this? You were gonna rebase over here. Right? There we go. Rebase to Beirut. And I'm gonna bring a powerful Japanese carrier group into the Mediterranean. Now, can we... Where do we put those, like, suicide planes? Here they are. So, the problem is over here. So, wait, they're classified as rocket interceptors? What? What are these? Those are suicide planes. Aren't they? Alright, so this guy, he's gonna go patrolling, which keeps him tight. No, keep him tight right over here. Eastern Mediterranean. I mean, I wish we could immediately have taken those guys out, but we'll do what we can. Alright, so now, this guy, we're going to do this. Go. Launch all those attacks, knock out that pocket. Switch back over to this theater over here. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have 7 division. And one of them walked over there, then turned around and walked back. Alright, so my fleet's out here, right? We actually get some combat? Yes! American battleship. Add an American CV. Everybody's out of range. Oh, nope, nope, now they're not. Now they're not. They're closing. Battleships are firing on the screens. Moved a Japanese carrier group into the Mediterranean and immediately came across an American carrier group that has no planes. Looks like they lost a destroyer. Battleships are pummeling their screens. Light cruiser went down. Another light cruiser went down. Starting to pummel their heavy cruisers. Firing on their BBs as well. Where are my planes? I wish I could see them actually attacking. I want more information on this screen. Well, it's damaged. USS Washington, USS North Carolina, USS Pittsburgh. I think we're getting the best of this American carrier group because they don't have any planes. One of our battleships was heavily damaged. Damaged the Yamato. Alright, so we lost a few planes. Oh, you know, look what happened was our fighter screens shot down their entire carrier's air group at the outside of the battle. They lost 6 light cruisers, 5 heavy cruisers, 7 destroyers, 2 battleships, and the Hornet got away. We did suffer very heavy damage to the Yamato, though. Yamato, in this case. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you do that? Why? Ugh. Stupid fuck. There's a base right here. Go to that one. That is your home base. Is there a way to set the home base? Son of a bitch, that's annoying. So from here, it'll take till November of 1945 to complete their repair tasks. And, oh, there goes the Hornet. Left alone, it died. So I guess these guys, is it based on the, do they go to the highest level naval base? Okay, we lost 8 convoys. I'm not sure what convoys were doing in the Adriatic. Crushing that down. Still can't get over there. I'm thinking maybe building up our naval base over here would be a good idea. Just go all the way back to Japan to repair. That doesn't make any sense. And they always go to that exact same one, too. They go to the exact same one every single time. Every single time anybody's damaged, I've always seen them go there. We've got a lot of American units trapped here. Well, I see some Irish, too, and some French. That's such a mess with the little... the 3D models walking around and the counters are so small. The map is such a mess. And when multiple nations got their battle plans, you know, up on the screen there. Alright, we got that. Almost. Alright, done. I can't tell what's going on over here anymore. I cannot tell. I haven't the foggiest idea. Well, I guess we'll set up a front line here. Oh, it's such a mess. Why, seriously, Sweden has 119 divisions, or are those American divisions as well? Yeah, I see Swedes. I see a lot of Swedes. That's like, unless it's expeditionary force, that's a legit 125 divisions of Swedes. That's a lot of Swedes. Well, at least we fixed like Africa there. We still got this bit to take care of. And I still got this bit to take care of down here, so let's clean up the border gore. I really wish you didn't have to walk around to every single province. Well, now we can actually do this. Wolvesby, down the coastline here, like that. And you're gonna go through the mountain range in the middle. And there's one that needs to go along this. There we go. Fix up that border gore. And we are going to end this episode right here, having made some more progress. I really wish the border gore wasn't so bad. It is absolutely some of the worst I have ever seen in a Hearts of Iron game. And what's funny is normally it's been super clean. It hasn't been very problematic, but this game, really bad. Really, really bad border gore. Oh man, it's just like it's fine until you get to Turkey. That's when it was the common turn plus the access versus the allies and all these units moving all over the place. Oh, it's just so bad. It's so bad. So, if you have enjoyed this episode, please just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.